Subscribe to KSKRile and then click on that bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video. What's up guys, KSKRile here. In this video we're going to see how to install a TWRp custom jQuery on Xiaomi's Redmi Note 4. So this is a step-by-step, a detailed installation guide, so make sure that you watch the entire video. Let's get started. Hi guys, so this is the Xiaomi's Redmi Note 4, a Snapdragon variant, so Indian variant only. So this guide is exclusively for the Indian users only, so do not try to attempt on any other device. So basically in this video you're gonna see the installing the custom jQuery aka TWRp on this Redmi Note 4. So guys, make sure that you watch the video till to the end because very important steps that you need to follow before installing a TWRp jQuery. So but first and foremost, make sure that your device has an unlocked bootloader. So if your device don't have an unlocked bootloader, so if you first unlock your bootloader and then try to install TWRp. So if you don't know how to unlock the bootloader, I already made a separate video. You can see the card over somewhere scrolling on the screen. Also you can find the link of that video in the description. Then again, if you go to the about phone, you can see I'm running the MIUI version, which is a MIUI Global 8.1, a stable ROM, and by the time of the recording of this video. So in your case it's going to be the different. So the thing is, we will not going to be flash the TWRp over the stable ROM, so because it's going to be get you into some kind of random error. So basically I've been trying this kind of the problems from lot of time. So we can be flash the developer ROM and then we're going to install the TWRp over the developer ROM. So whenever we are updating our phone from stable ROM to developer ROM, it is always recommended, 100% recommended, that you need to make a complete backup of your device, because if you're updating your device from stable ROM to developer ROM, this should gonna be wipe everything. That means it's gonna be erase all of your internal storage. You will be lose everything. So try it on your own risk, and if you lose anything, I'm not responsible for that. So make a backup of that. So then after that, go ahead and download the developer ROM from the link in the description and place it on your internal or the external storage. So I definitely recommend you to copy it to the external SD. So this is the file that looks with like a 7.2.16 and it is based on Android 6.0 Marshmallow. So make sure that you need to download this file only. Do not try to download any other file. So once you download the files, go ahead and open the updater app inside the tools folder. Then on the top right corner you can see the three dot button. Click on that three dot button and it's going to be bring you the sub list. Click on the choose update package and then you can navigate for the file, which is a zip file that we copied earlier. So this is the file, and there we go, 7.2.16. Select that file and then click on OK. So this is going to be wipe everything off your device, and it's going to be update your device to the developer ROM. So once it's done, I will be right back with you guys. Alright guys, as you can see, it's successfully booted into the developer ROM, and then I'm going to also bypass all of the welcome screen so that you don't get any bother with this one. So once you successfully boot into that, and we go to the settings and then we look for the about phone, then you can see the MIUI version, so which is a 7.2.16. So tap on that 7 times, you can see the developer options will be enabled. So then back to the system. So we are not going to be doing anything with the developer options. I just go ahead and turn on that one for some reason. So back to the system. So on your system, so we need to download all of the files required for this installation procedure. So go ahead and download all of the files and place it on your desktop, and you should need to download around 4 files, drivers as well as ADB and fastboot. So these are the files that are required to download. This is the main TWRp recovery image. So as you can see, the code name will look like this, Mido. That means it's a Snapdragon variant. And then you need to copy the lazy flasher zip file to your internal or external SD. So the file look like this. This is a lazy flasher zip file. Go ahead and copy it to your internal SD. So I'm gonna be delete that because I already have copied it my device. Now once you go ahead and do that, I'm gonna be really install the ADB and fastboot on our system because it's important. Without ADB and fastboot we cannot do anything, so we're gonna need to flash the TWRp over the ADB over the fastboot mode only. So go ahead and right click on the ADB as setup and run it as administrator, and then inside the command prompt you're gonna see the beautiful interface. Here you're gonna type the type Y for yes and N for no to install ADB and fastboot. In the next line it should ask you to install the ADB and fastboot system wide. Just type Y. This will going to be allow us to access the ADB and fastboot throughout the system using the command prompt. In the last but not the least, type Y to install the default Google driver. That is important for any Android device. Go ahead and click on next, and then you can see the finish. So then we are done and our system is ready, and we have successfully installed the ADB and fastboot. And the last but not the least, you need to install the Mi PC Shoot because this contains the drivers relating to our device. If you don't install this, and you will not going to be able to get your device inside the fastboot mode. So go ahead and install the drivers. And back to the camera view. So on your phone, go ahead and turn off your phone completely. Once you turn off your phone completely, so now we need to put our phone into the fastboot mode. We're gonna use the physical keys for this. Hold the power as well as the volume button, both buttons at the same time. Hold it until you see the Mi logo, and then let the keys go on. Now you can see the device is in the fastboot mode. That's going to be look like this. It's going to be look like Android logo over there and written fastboot over there. Take off your USB cable and connect it to your computer. So on your computer, hold a shift and then right click, and then you can see the open command window here. Click on that, and this is going to be launch the command window on the current directory. Now here inside this command prompt, you can type the fastboot devices, and then tap the and then press enter. If you see this reference number, that means we have installed the driver successfully on our computer. If you don't see that, make sure that you install the Mi PC Shoot. So then if you type the dir, it's going to be list all of the files. So copy this file name, a TWRp, and then you're going to type this command, fastboot space flash space recovery, and then type TWRp and then press a tab key. It's going to be autocomplete, and then press enter. This will going to be install the TWRp recovery onto the Redmi Note 4. So now we are successfully done flashing TWRp. So now we need to boot our device into the TWRPs. For this, hold the power button as well as the volume up. So keep holding until you see the Mi logo, and then let the keys go on. So this is going to be boot your device into the TWRP recovery. There we go. So when you are in the TWRP recovery, so the last one important step that I need to do is we need to flash the lazy flasher. So because if you forget this step, and your device will going to be stuck at the boot logo, and it will not going to be boot into forever. So navigate for the file that we copied earlier, so which is a lazy flasher. So go ahead and look for that file, and then select that particular file, and then swipe to confirm flash. This is an important thing. So if you don't do that, you will going to be run into many errors. So once you flash this, click on the reboot system, and the last it's going to be ask you, do you want to install the TWRp app? So go ahead. If you want to do, I want to install it, I'm going to simply swipe to install it by confirming it. So anyway, so this should going to be the video we're going to be completely done, and this is how we can install the TWRP recovery on the Xiaomi's Redmi Note 4. So if you have any suggestions of any video in future, so please let me know in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'm going to make a more content relating like this. So anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye now.